All right, you guys. Welcome. Come on in. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you're a visitor, thank you for returning. If you're in the clouds and you're scared to come, you're more than welcome. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial fertility spells, any identity theft spiritually or physically. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. Okay, yeah, let me put my charger in. Because I'll be my time with this reading. Okay, so remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. I'm going to try to, let me see. I think I'm going to do 2 more. You guys, y'all can ask a question at the end. I think I'm gonna take 3. Okay. Let me see, I want to use 3s. I'm gonna use these ones. Come on in, collective. Oh, yeah. Like, whoever energy this is, you guys, for a long time, it been many forces. Like, it been many people, places, and things that been trying to hold you guys back from certain things. It's like you returning back to your true self. Yeah. Because you went against the grain. You went against the grain. It's strongholds being removed off your life. Mother of coins. You take somebody, financial abundance. You don't have to chase nothing. Collecting. I heard this mother of coins coming out with the Empress. You don't have to chase anything. It's like you done the work. You attracting abundance because you nurtured yourself. When you was nurturing your garden, a lot of people they was watching you. Look, a lot of people is the stun theyself. Because you're sweet. You like, no, it's the worker bee, the queen. You know, if you guys study the bees, it's time for you to nurture yourself. You nurture just when you was nurturing yourself, your coins, mother coins. You nurtured yourself. You deserve this. You stop fighting with people, collective. Because look, a lot of people wanted you to self-sabotage. You see why they sat back and watched in the shadows. When you start nurturing yourself or whatever you done, that opened the doors for you. Yeah, you ended a whole lot of situations with people, places, and things. Because while everybody was trying to out your skeletons, and I feel like a lot of the skeletons that you dealt with, childhood traumas and certain things. That people that supposed to protect you, they didn't protect you. They put you in a cycle of abuse and neglect. A lot of you guys had to go and heal that, and you had to nurture your own self. You had to be that mother. You had to be that father, whatever this is. A lot of these strongholds is being removed out of your life, collective. Yeah, you had to change some things up. Here is the mother of coins. See, it always something to do with your pinnacle. People didn't even want you to be like this stronghold that's being removed off of your life is financial too. Communication. And you start speaking to yourself. It says strongholds removed. You got mother of coins. You gonna be you can nurture yourself. You coming out as the Empress. Life, it says life was never easy for you. You're worth more than they have. You see, you more than than people, places, and things have. That's why they have to keep you small. People know you are. Trust and believe me, because they've been stealing from your garden. They've been stealing from your garden. You come out as the whole empress. And you see people be in the back starting fights, picking and choosing. Was they gonna help this empress, or people had they were gonna help you, or they were gonna go against you, and they chose to go against you. When you chose yourself, them strongholds was removed, because people was always wanted to play in the dark when it came to which way your life was gonna go. Sit back and start stuff, put you in certain situations to see how you handle yourself. Some people bet it against you. Self-investment is never a bad investment. A lot of people ain't put no investment in you. You start investing in yourself. You start nurturing yourself as investment, so you don't owe anybody anything. Because a whole lot of had a decision. Oh, I should help collective, or should I go collective? A lot of them chose to go against you. And this, because a whole lot of things, since you having this new beginning, you ended it. This Scorpio, you ended it. It was a whole lot of people that was trying to attach themselves to your sacral energy, drain you of your sacral energy. Since you was a little girl, you was creative. Somebody wanted to drain your energy with this skeleton and this little girl. That's what I'm saying. Someone could have been these people. You been this empress. You see. Somebody wanted you. You set up here as somebody wanted to bring you down, collective, back to being a little girl. You kind of get what I'm saying? Where you depended on people as things or something. You coming out. How you go from being a mother of coins, which that means you stepped into your abundance with this money of coin, this bee energy, this hive energy, this honey, this sweet. How you going from being a mother of coins? That means you fixed your crown, with your earth, your material. Then you turn right into this empress. Okay. Then the 5 of Knives in reverse. You stop the conflict. People came and started to battle you for being who you are. Somebody was trying to battle you for your abundance. Wanted you to be codependent on them. You been had a new beginning. Life was never easy. Life was never easy for you. You worth more than what they got. That's why everybody wanted to hold on to those cycles. Oh, we got to make you look like you can't handle something because you was born, something was supposed to be a mother figure or a grandmother figure. A woman left you some type of money. What was going to put you into this empress energy where you could nurture yourself and nurture others. Somebody was fighting you for something that was yours, your own birthright. This could be some type of inheritance or anything. They was fighting you for your own throne. And sit back in the back, don't know, because they all had to make you look, because you build on the legacy of light. I'm telling you. They wanted you to be codependent back to like child. You couldn't handle something. Life ain't never been easy for you. A lot of people couldn't handle the things that you got to offer because they didn't want to pay you for it. They wanted it for free. And when you decided you wasn't giving people your energy, your time, your peace, your abundance, your creativity, your certain things for free, it could be up to 3 of people. But when they figured you wasn't giving up your things for free, they turned against you. What they want, but they couldn't pay you for something. They wanted to always take and then discredit you. They can't afford you at this point. Strongholds being removed, collective. Silver spoon. Born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Silver spoon. Inherited wealth. You came right in. First card was the mother of coins. To the empress. Gave to the empress. Because that was the last thing you fully, this empress energy was these pentacles. And they knew that. Something significant about honeybees. out of something. You always been this sweet person. People didn't want you to think in that light. They wanted to act like you was confrontational. You start stuff, drama. Set up here picking stuff with you and sitting in the back and see how you gonna react to it. So you wouldn't look credible for something. Wanted the little girl, little boy, you wanted you to go back to this state. And whoever this person is, they got a whole lot of skeletons in their closet because they used to do certain things to you when you were younger. They used to do things to you when you were younger. Make you do certain things. And they always would capture the reaction, but they didn't capture, they always caption your reaction, but they didn't never caption what made you react. A whole lot of skeleton in this person's closet about something that they used to do to stop from growing. Somebody was starting to date. Whoever was doing something to you collectively since you was a young girl. Because they knew you was the gold. You was this empress from the beginning. Could have been from a grandmother or a mother figure. Left you some type of wealth. A mother of coins could have left you some type of wealth. And they came in and started drama in your life to take it and to make it seem like you wasn't, you was sexual, you was this scorp negative energy, like you was a fast girl, like you was out there when you was younger, all types of stuff. This person told so many lies on you with this black and white I'm seeing. Could have been some type of organization, some type of church or something. Some type of organization. Man, please. People could have made you be the problem child if somebody was something to a church or something, some type of something, because this is somebody sitting on their throne. This ain't even this person's throne. You fighting for something that was yours since birth. Wanted you to fight for something that was yours since birth. Starting fights so you can look confrontational, collective. This they did. Yeah, because hey, call it, your life ain't never supposed to be hard. From what I'm seeing, because you were born with a silver spoon. A lot of these people was born with a silver spoon. If they younger than you, if these is like younger energies, they was born with a silver spoon of the money that you supposed to been fed with. So somebody could have stole from you. Somebody could have stole something from you, supposed to been given to you and yours. And they raised their children off of it. That's how they spoon fed. That's how they silver spoon in their mouth. Because something that supposed to been given you, it wasn't given to you and yours. They kept it for themselves. And these strongholds being removed. Because it was some type of, hey, collective. It was some type of stronghold that was being removed that somebody started doing to you when you was younger, collective. That's what I'm seeing here. You had to leave certain people, places, and things behind that no longer serve you because you followed your passion. The things that you love doing. I'm telling you, somebody did something to you when you were younger to try to throw off your solar and your sacral energy, collective. Look, it's like somebody put some type of, like when you were young, like, yeah, I'm going to do a death spell on her. Like somebody could have been doing like real cruel stuff. You know, this is the type of person that'll sit there, see you making something, then coming behind you and tear it down. So it'll never grow. You see, she just planting her little seed. Somebody didn't want your ancestors to be behind you too, collective. Like some of your ancestors that passed on. Somebody knows some type of knowledge, collective. They tried to turn your ancestors, like your bloodline, your heritage, your ancestors, it never will work. It never will work. I'm telling you, they tried to end something. Could have, like with Scorpio right here, somebody could have did something your fertility, sacral energy. This is when you see, she older now. That means like your chakras. You see your sacral, your solar plexus. Somebody could have did something like so you wouldn't feel comfortable in groups since you were younger. Like you wasn't a part of the family or whatever since you were younger. So you had to go and you had to nurture yourself a lot, collective. These are certain people sitting here talking about you. You know, talking about your looks and, you know, certain things. You had to nurture yourself since a little girl. And you coming out to be a beautiful young woman, regardless if they want to accept it or they give you whatever you or not. You ain't looking for it for them because you know how you knew how they was coming towards you. Certain things had to be hidden from you until you were old enough to leave, to see through, to start using your spiritual eyes when it came to certain people. Your ancestors was teaching you how to leave people, places, and things behind that no longer serve you. Then they opened your spiritual eye. You see that sunflower? They opened your spiritual eye. It always been you, collective. Because people thought that they wasn't, nurturing you or whatever. But I'd rather have 1,000,000 ancestors behind me than a couple fake people in this physical. Because that means your blood, you clearing your bloodline. Yeah, it says return of the gods. You did something, ancestors gonna make sure. They gonna make sure that they happy for that they did this. Because it's something that you did and you released them. It's something. You did something. You could have went somewhere. It's something that you did that released stronghold remove. You broke the chains off of your bloodline some type of way in the spirit, and they recognized it. You see, they recognized it. Yep, it says born with a silver spoon in their mouth. But I feel like collective is somebody who tried to go up against you. The only way you for yourself, nothing was never hard. Whoever, if these like siblings and family members, and your life was never easy. But I feel like these people is somebody that life was better than yours because they were benefiting off of something that supposed to be yours. For real. Somebody that used to start something with you, they like, say for instance, this is a sibling or somebody got some type of pinnacle that supposed to went to you that for sure was going to help you nurture yourself. They took it and nurtured their family. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight for something that was yours. They felt like, oh, you didn't need it. Oh, put collective in a struggle. Something supposed to be given to you when you were younger. So when you got to this age, you was okay. Somebody came up against you. They said put collective in the struggle. In the struggle. Somebody can be having some type of identity, something with what they like, because it says gay on the down low. And you be yourself. Somebody ready to come out and far as they sex life. Over you when they mad. They over you when they mad and they hit low. They go low with certain things that they do. Firebird. Yeah, racing to get nowhere. Life was never easy for you, collective. That's why you value things different. Yeah, because you've been the best at this. Whatever you doing, you've been the best at it. It said outmatched to prove greater and surpassed. It says your body is a gift. It is of God. That's what helped you remove these strongholds. Y'all see, it says return of the gods. I feel like you know who you are. You know that your body is your temple. That's your, That's what I'm saying. Like whatever you done, you released your ancestors, and that's how you went up a rank. Because you refused to let your family or whoever ruin you, because that ain't been out here. Yeah, this ancestor gave you some answers. Yeah, it said answers, ancestors. Yeah, ancestors led you to places, people, places, and things to give you certain answers. Because they never had a chance to say goodbye. Which I tell you that they left you some type of abundance. that was going to always keep you nurturing yourself, not only enough to nurture you, but nurture others. You know, but they set certain things up because you needed to leave people, places, and things behind that no longer serve what you stand for. Yep, and misery loves company. And you don't wish to attend nothing with these people. Yeah, someone downplayed your wedding to others. Yep, it says downplayed your wedding to others. My thing of it is you sitting here downplaying people's unions, but you sitting up here living off of their abundance. Maybe something could have been whatever if you wasn't in the picture trying to belittle them. But this person is a queen regardless. A woman possesses in her own right the sovereignty and the royal power and a matriarch. Someone's name could be Christina. Queen Council. Yeah, stop taking advice from certain people, collective. A whole lot of them. You invest in yourself. They could say they 2 cents. Because you look, it says streetwise, survivor in difficult, often dangerous environments. Normally known, you pretty much urban communities. You not only, like certain people, you know, didn't value because of where you stayed. Miserable person who just sit around and talk about people unions. That's what they did. They downplayed your union, collective. Somebody did never. You always been this Empress energy. You always been this Empress energy. And your home should be at peace. Yeah. You never was a fling. Here we go with this fling energy. Trust me, people know value when they see value. But you never leave the value of who you are in the hands of nobody. O.J. Simpson. Somebody could have been saying you was having some type of fling. Could have seen you out drinking juice one morning, 1 a.m. Oh, goodness. Somebody could drive a Bronco. Your minutes on the road. This keep coming out, collective. I feel like somebody do something. You know, like whatever you do, nurture yourself. You got a whole lot of people that always thought that you was never going to be nothing. You wasn't marriage material. You wasn't an empress. But this was all up because they wanted what was left to you. Yep, a trip you're going to love. I feel like you chose yourself time. That's what released a lot of these strongholds. Your ancestors, somebody can be too. I'm getting like fireside talks or fireside bonfire, certain things. Yeah, you burning things away that no longer serve. What's wrong with that? You say throw it in the trash, throw it in the fire, you know, whatever which way. You burning things that no longer serve you. Let people underestimate you. You continue to trust in the Most High. Will always lead you right. Let them stop talking to you. People want to give you the silent treatment because you set boundaries. See it. Silver dollar, golden dollar. They want to, you know, get a silent treatment because you see through them. Lied and said you wasn't together. So somebody could have lied and said you wasn't with somebody. You fling. They downplay some type of wedding. Okay. A lot of people, yeah. It says I what she did last summer. You never know who's watching you. Sleep is medicine. Y'all, you had this healing energy collective. Careful who you heal, okay? Be careful who you heal, cause you mixing your good energy with yeah, okay. It says work on your new project. Yeah, cause you the Empress. It's growing for you. I'm telling you, things growing for you. It says knockout. Having all or part of a gene eliminated or inactivated by genetic engineering. So I'm putting up like somebody could have been studying your bloodline for some type of artificial intelligence or something. Like people went real far with certain things. Like it's just the person. It's just who you are. They fake. They can't. They like you've been this gifted child for a long time, collective. But some of y'all probably woke up late to who you were. And you had a whole lot of people that was a part of certain things. Was a part of the agenda to keep you unaware. Yep, it's unattached, not joint. Crown Prince. The male hair aparted to a throne. Yeah, look, this the same thing right here. Somebody never wanted you on your throne. You see? Someone discredited you so you would never be crowned. Well, whatever this abundance in, masculine or feminine. Someone know that they stole something from you. They know that. You shouldn't in life like somebody can't afford it. It's like someone owes you something, but they can't afford to get it. To give it. I mean to pay you it. So they gonna continue with these old techniques to make you like to put you through some type of memory something so you will forget something. They keep on. It's like somebody could be. It says he told his family lies to keep money. Okay, look, I cannot make this up. It says mind control. It could be some type of evaluation collective that this or somebody do every so often when one chosen one come aware of who they are, right? So these people know. So they go and they come together with these Ponzi schemes or these whatever schemes to try to make the chosen one go back unconscious and they'll rob them blind. It always been you. This mind control technique. He told his family lies to keep some type of money so you wouldn't be granted your inheritance. Oh, you wasn't stable enough. Someone could have been sleeping with a co-worker. A lot of people in this collective, whatever this stronghold was, it says need to speak up for themselves. Yeah, it says someone took pleasure in doing this. Yeah, someone could have took some type of silent partner investment or something to clear up something. See, these people did never return to the gods. They never wanted you to know. You know who you are. You made in the image. What did you talk about? They kept trying to put a stronghold on you the more you can't wear. So they won't have to give you what was rightfully yours. In whatever way form that is. They sitting up here with these in a real favorable one spot. And the ancestors can tell on everybody. Oh, you know he don't supposed to be right there, right? You know she don't supposed to be right there, right? Silent partner. One that makes financial investment in a business enterprise but does not practice in management. See, a lot of people want to part of something fake businesses and stuff. They tried to twist what poster went to you. Oh, I'd be a partner in a fake business, in a scam, because they covering up something that they stole from you. Your money, your inheritance. Yeah, collective. This can literally be a business. It's a portable business. Somebody can have them register in the state or register some type of trust with your business, with some type of business, something. Okay, it's a portfolio of legal business that an attorney can take from one firm or geographic location to another with little loss in client's relationship. This is a whole lot of cease and desist, silent partner type stuff, why they cover up what they really about. But they got to make you look incompetent, homeless or whatever. Oh, I can't get in contact with that person or whatever. Why your stuff going astro accounts and whatever accounts that they create for something that they know rightfully yours. Yeah, it says operating under the influence. They even said you was an alcoholic, you was a drunk, or somebody is. How you gonna try to operate somebody else's life under the influence? Or somebody operating under or influencers? An operation under some type of influence? It says sound healing, sound mind, special prayer. Be careful what you listen to, collective, and who you listen to. Y'all good heart, stay pure, free, and loving. It says you have a happy flow, stay pure, cleanse your mind. Master your peace. Someone feel naked. They feel exposed to something, collective, or all this conflict that they've been sending to make you look, to discredit you from this abundance. Yeah. Yeah, naked option. An opening transaction in an option when the underlying asset is not owned by the investor. Yeah, this is some type of investments. Cause like I'm telling you, people got your stuff spread all in all type of bull crap. Cheapside, the street district in the city. Somebody wanted to give you the crumb. Someone stay in their office or something all night figuring out how they can clean up something. It's sleeping, living at one's place of employment, sleeping care. So stay in their office or something all night trying to see, because they ain't got it. They don't got it. Strongholds remove turn of the gods. They don't have it, collective. It's like they don't have something. They don't have something to give you. You worth more than what these people got. So they keep on trying to send people in to put you in some type of spiral. You better wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah, this is someone's mother. Mother took good care of you. Somebody could, like your mother. This is something your mother, something that's connected to your mother. This mother of coins. That probably could have been something that's supposed to have been given to her and her children. And they said that she was a alcoholic or something. It's like history repeats themselves. They kept coming with the same. And some, they will get your family to go against you. Some will take the bank, some don't. Some did take the bank to go against you. So they took the bank, they splitted your money. The thing is to always make you seem on this lesser than mentally and physically. Or they can't find you or something like that. Yeah, it says land. The lack of clear jurisdiction between the state government and the federal government over labor disputes. There's a lot of stuff involved, collective. I'm telling you, somebody, it was something like this. It says, why can't you slow down and take time for yourself? Because you were empress out here. You was born, it say, you was born with it. Your mother could have this. It's some like, yeah, this could have came from a grandmother. This mother and nurturing energy left you this harvest for when you got old enough, and somebody came in to take it, start conflict with you, had you all in your head, battle you. So what they thought when you got older, you would be dead. So they wouldn't have to explain where your money went. But that didn't work out that way. Okay? What to be this spiritual being? You see through the bull crap. Your ancestors guiding you to the truth, inner peace. They guiding you to inner peace. You see trouble from a mile away. Somebody supposed to been came you what was rightfully yours. Now that they in trouble, they don't get all what they had. A whole lot of them that went and joint stuff, that hooked up with people because Ben sacrificed you when you was younger. They didn't even expect you to be this person. And somebody in the back doing conflicts, sending you conflict to look a certain way. Because somebody can be looking in at something. So they want you to look at your worst. Pleasurable. Yeah. Look, they took pleasure and somebody don't think it's funny no more. Yeah, because previous questions was asked before they came to you. So somebody went and asked somebody some things. They didn't know. Certain people, depending on what it is, what's involved, the secrecy or the open, the whatever which way it is, collective, depending on what it is, who it is, okay, people walk and talk different. Some and ask somebody something to, about you. Previous questions was asked. I feel like somebody was getting tested. That's how your spirit team got these people too. Because somebody, your father, your mother, somebody left you something. They sending some people in to, evaluate the situation. And it be the one to you that'll talk down on you. You ain't got to share with nobody when things get straight, collective. I'm telling you. Whatever it is. Yep, it says open up to new partnerships. North Carolina can be significant. Yeah, you an entrepreneur. November can be significant. Business opening goodwill. Life was never easy for you. Work for what you got, but it ain't never supposed to been that hard. Because somebody else was living off your abundance. Yeah, it says it says perfect, not perfect. The Nation of Islam. Something with some elders. Your personal triggers. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to be seen like in this growth, your growth. Because I keep seeing it every time somebody come back to reevaluate the situation, it's like somebody will always put somebody else in your space. If that makes sense. Like every time, just say for instance, okay, every so often it's time for a divine feminine to step up and be on in the family or something. Every time it's time for them to evaluate whoever that they be asking previously, just say it's time for a collective to go, to be whatever. This person always put somebody of lesser value, try to put somebody of lesser value in this spot. And this spot always been yours from the beginning. That stronghold. Whoever this person is, that they always ask something before people approach you with some type of reevaluation as far as your bloodline or something. This person always, they will go put the lowest of the lows of the family in a spot instead of this empress. I ain't gonna hold you up. They will give anybody the recommendation that did not deserve nothing before they give it. And that stronghold, and they take pleasure out of doing it. They take pleasure out of doing it every time. Pleasure, the state or feeling of being pleased or gratified. Because they don't like you, Empress. They don't like you. It says you are the one they love. Your ancestors do, though. They know their time up, collective. You ain't fight for nothing that's already yours, baby. Cover your face because your head covered. You know how they play. They try it. Overlook what they had. How you overlook a empress? Make it make sense. They knew what they was doing because this person told you to always keep you on lack. Make you work harder. You Cinderella. It says only, yeah, some only got eyes for love and make money. Some you to look certain way in front of an emperor. What type of authority figure, or when it was time to evaluate the situation, they always wanted you to look a certain way. It says your thoughts will create your reality. And you change the way that you think, and you deserve this new beginning. It don't matter whatever which way they keep throwing the illusions. Let them keep throwing them. You still gonna break through them. You be above these people collective. They come. It's time for them to evaluate again every 10 years. They sacrifice a lot of us. But they starting to pull spells because it's starting to be noticeable. Kill, destruct. They gotta rape you some type of sick way to get a rank into they courts or whatever. Yeah, go and take that divine feminine out. Take her sexual energy before you do it. So kill, rape her, throw her away like trash. Beat the memory of who she really is out of her. Yeah, it started to be obvious. So they had to switch it up a little bit. And you still found your way through it because you always nurtured yourself. You was not about to be this sacrifice. Yep, and they smile in your face and talk about you on your back. That's what you was the one. But anybody but you. Life ain't never been you done beat death. Literally. You done beat death as a child. You done beat death. Make it make sense. You always was this gifted child. Yep, it says lifetime of gifts. Yep, you got a lifetime of gifts. You've always been gifted. It's all in your grill. It's in your smile. You get what I'm saying? The hate always been real. That's why people always try to, take your smile. Try to make you feel some type of way. Break your confidence. Because your smile can light up a whole room. You never let nobody take your smile. That's why people want to do things to you. Y'all master your peace. Be free. These strongholds being removed, like I'm telling you. Because somebody thought they expect you to even turn to, you get what I'm saying? They started when you were young. Somebody started, test pilot. Someone could be a pilot. Someone could be in the Air Force. It says leopard. Large, curious cat of Africa, South Asia. So leopard skin can be significant. Yeah, it says moral rights. Moral person. Most suitable. It says mother. A woman who has given birth to provide. It says birth mother. The woman who carries the embryo. You the most suitable person for the whole look. Mother, as you nurture yourself, you is the mother. This is what they don't get. You the mother. They looking all outside themselves. You the mother. You the most memorable person in this situation. Because your ancestors passed you on the gift for knowing. Ain't perfect. But you know your worth. Regardless, they come back to the point collective. The rituals that they do, you can call them out. The beauty spells, the death spells, the fertility spells. Like you call everything out that these people do. When it's time to initiate somebody else, you call out everything that they do. They humiliation rituals. They cheap shots. An unfair, unimportant verbal attack on vulnerable targets. You call it out every time they do it. Then they go get some new supply to come up against you. They end up getting their feelings hurt. You got to expose the narcissist and how they get down to the new supply. Then the new supply go through awakening, see? Because you the real one, and they always going to put a carbon copy. They always going to try to find you and people that never could compare. Because they know this is yours. They come with, look, humiliation rituals and the smear campaign again. They know things be lies. They come up, they got to say something. They got to call you crazy. They got to call you crazy. They ain't going to call you a genius. They got to call you a hoe before they say, oh, she got morals. They gotta call him a menace before they say, maybe he's fighting the demons that we sent to him. These people, like the things that they do, you can call it out. You can literally call it out. They just don't want to give up. Yep, they don't want to. They put something like a financial something. They never wanted you to get an increase. Yeah, it says the extent of growth or enlargement. Okay, the produce of land or the offspring of a human being or animal. They never wanted to give you the increase. It was yours from the beginning. Your ancestors passed down the gift. But they starting to realize that what they messed up with, collective, see, they was doing certain things, calling in favors. But you know what messed up? When they thought that they was going to take your spiritual gifts. That's where the ancestors said, oh, okay, you coming in my turf. Because you seen this do not trespass sign. This is private property. You get what I'm saying? Because this world, this earthly realm, that's devil's playground. The spiritual realm, that's the most highest playground. See, these people came, they could have took you for a ride on the material and the physical. But in the spiritual, you be very careful coming up against a person. Because that's when you F around and find out. See what they did, they went and played with spell work. And they F'd around and out that coming from this person was not a good plan. Your best bet was to try. See, you kept in the physical, the things that they was doing to you, you still flow. They didn't know that the ancestors said, oh, okay. They think that they being slick, but I'm about to activate my collective spiritual ass so you can see their ass. And you can see them. Yeah, you can see who playing spell work. You can see who the manipulator. You can see who the narcissist. You can see who the opportunist. You can see the humiliation ritual. You can see it. Because that's what they do. They all out there. When you decided you wasn't worshiping them, when you start putting more time into yourself, when you start evaluating the situation, but there was a lot of strongholds on you, collective. Let me go in here. This was a lot of stuff. But you seen trouble from a mile away because your ancestor gave you that spiritual activation. You seen certain things from a mile away. You seen trouble from away. You seen this. You seen whatever about to go down. You seen it. You seen it. I'm telling you. You seen it because what they think, they was living off of your physically, right? So they like, yeah. See, they didn't take the spiritual serious. But once your ancestor activate that Christ consciousness up there, that intuition, once that royal bloodline got activated because you removed some strongholds, it wasn't nowhere they can run. They couldn't go nowhere. So you see who stole. It's to the point who stole y'all stuff from generations ago. You see, other you collective, you seen them. Like your ancestors, when you healed something, when you released your ancestors from something, man, the things that you seen, you had to adjust the timeline you was on. Because you was going back like into some stuff. Like you see it. Because you always was this spiritual child. Because your ancestors always walked behind you. Because they knew what people was doing to you. They knew that people was going to fight you for your throne. Yep, and you had to leave these people behind. You always was empress. I'm telling you. You was born into it. But somebody took something from you, collective. And the same people that's sitting up in your face like they're better than you, the only reason that they had a head start, because they got that start from something supposed to be yours. Rightfully yours. So they should really be humble in themselves. Bring themselves down off their high horse for real when you know that you living off of somebody else's abundance. How you going to teach your children to be some type of way and that ain't even rightfully yours? But you thought you did a good job in paper trails and stuff. Grandma, oh, grandma, you know. Because I feel like grandmother could have been a part of organizations and stuff. Because I'm seeing this knitting. So it can be like certain things that they hand down to the girls or certain things like that, collective. Whoever this is, whatever this tradition is, whatever it was, whatever it is. It never served you. Because it served others. But off the sacrifice of you. Off the sacrifice of you. You always was set apart. See, people used to then want you to sit with them. You always, this what really turned you into this nurturing empress energy. Because you had to nurture yourself. You had to be your own guy. You had to have a whole different connection with them. You had to water your own garden. Because these people didn't water you because they never wanted you to get to the point where you got people's attention. Because they already was walking in your essence. They was already walking in your, the shoes that they stole from you. That's what I'm seeing here, collective. Destiny swipe. Anybody can be a part of something instead of you. Somebody got a private foundation. Somebody, I'm telling you, I keep seeing this. Somebody got like silent partnership, some type of business or something, a secrecy, something. And that's something connected to your abundance. But they hiding it underneath something. Like they hiding it. It's like the face of something. Like the fund is in some type of private foundation. Like a charitable organization that's funded a single source. Like it's something like collective. It could be like a church or something. This can be like religious business something. And you supposed to been a sacrifice. They supposed to deemed you as the witch on the winch hunt or something, and they always gonna get paid or something. This is what it is, like to nail you to the cross or something. This is what they did. This could have been like a whole organization full of family members or something. Like it was built up on a false foundation to all stop your new beginning. Because when it was time to equate the situation again, when they picked whoever they picked, you was always supposed to be at the bottom, and they will put everybody in front of you. And now that time is up, people dying. Like you never did. People starting to see this was collectives from the damn ending. You get what I'm saying? When they going through whatever their options is, they starting to, whoever this person is, they starting to find this person out. So you mean to tell me that this bloodline or whatever this is was so abundant that you put people that you didn't even like you in front of this empress? They put people from any different walk of life not to give you what was yours. That's messed up. Even try to mess with your soulmate connections. It says one or two person committable with each other. Like people, like the things that they done to you, collective. And I keep thinking that like I saved that to my community tab. That Kendrick Lamar. That if it was up to me, what you say, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have no sympathy. Because people love playing with fire. And that was with your passion and anything. Anything you done, they always tried to way to try to put your fire out. Even downplaying the best day of your life for stuff. Downplaying your weddings and stuff like that. Anytime it was time, this how you know when certain stuff collective, when certain people in your life. Anytime it's time to celebrate you. People get a something in their chest. That's not real support. That's why a lot of people don't go with you on this journey. Because the Most High cloaked you, put a whole empress in people's life. To not only, if you nurture this empress, you're going to have a life cycle of nurturing. But people didn't want to see the good in you. Because they was rooted in bitterness. Even down to people that was held in high honor. Somebody, yeah, it say master mason. You build stuff, like you build things in your head. You hold the blueprint. You the architect. It's something very significant about a home. A home could have been left to you. And somebody else, once again, what do? Put somebody in it. Empress don't never supposed to work this hard, but you know what? I got this much hate for Empress. I'd rather, for my bloodline, to be out homeless and I put somebody else in their house that was made specifically for them. The real carpenter. You are builder within your own right, collective. Let them talk on whatever they want to talk on. Yeah, this song with a home too. See, these people, when they came, see, it said Return of the Gods. It said work on your home, upgrade. Somebody can be a master mason. Somebody can literally work on homes. It could have been homes and certain things left to you. And they wanted you to feel, they were saying you was non-productive. A person who produced no useful work. Here come that evaluation again. Yeah, now what they doing, collective. That's one thing I ain't gotta do. What they doing, collective. And one of my ladies told me, oh, it's a difference between, and it's the difference between crocheting. I got school. The old school had to school me. Okay? But sewing can be very specific because it says pins and needles. Look, some working on pins and needles, collective, because they scared. Because they know something was rightfully yours. Now they walking on pins and needles. Because if they would have done right by you, you wouldn't have left them behind. No, you wouldn't have. But God did what God did. Because everybody, You never will go cold. You never will go cold when you know how. Because what do I get? What is that? I don't want to say, what is it? Willing, like my business, willing hands. Okay? That's my business with the elders, right? But it's like you make things. It's a Psalms. It's a proverb. One of y'all know which one. A Psalm something woman. Somebody didn't want you, and I ain't gonna, like I said, if I don't know it, I ain't gonna act like I do. But they do. Somebody didn't want you to be seen in that light. A 31 or something like that. A woman who wills with their willing hands. See, it's different things behind what you do. Why people try to take your spot and take you out of your rightful position for you to not know your memory. That's what they was playing on. Like you didn't have no morals. Putting other people, you second to nothing. How you gonna put somebody else in a position that is rightfully somebody's? That's crazy to me, collective. These people walking on pins and needles because they sit up here and told people you was this. You was a queen of wands in the reverse. It could be a queen of wands, a Leo, a part of this. A queen of wands in the reverse is witchy energy. Persuasive and stuff like that. Somebody spoke you to put some type of stronghold on you. And they knew that wasn't you. I'm telling you, it says tingling, a tingling sensation. Felt of the body numbed from lack of calculation. See, something caught somebody off guard. See, they walking on pins and needles because they can't clear something up. Because they didn't expect you to what? Something behind with this 3 of knives. You see, she's sitting there knitting nothing. It could be an elder person this elder person collective that put this stronghold on you since you was younger. They walking on pins and needles. Whoever this person is that kept on putting everybody in a position because they held some type of authority. That person is walking on pins and needles because people got questions. Why was collective cheated out of their new beginning every time we came and asked? You always said this person, and it will never catch. Whatever this organization is, collective, they traditions, they be the things that they say. On some real stuff, it's just like a church somewhere. They don't even agree with teachers that they say. Because if they did, they would have never tried to play you like this. I'm just here to tell you. They don't believe the stuff that they saying. It just sound good. Because when it came, see, your name always stayed on the list. This is what I'm saying. You know, like every 10 years, that's a generation. Your name was always on the list as a little girl. So when they come back around and say, oh, okay, if it's a bloodline, who's the, you know, such and such, because we looking, see, certain people, they be looking for the answers to people. They know spiritual teaching. These people will go tell you with somebody that the person they put, they got all the types of addictions. So somebody looking like, whoa, why the heck every time this little girl at? What is they doing with their life right now? They always played you down, collective. They always played you down. And somebody started to see. Now that it's like somebody don't got nobody else to recommend or something, it's just you on something. I don't know. What am I seeing? But I'm a flow with what they telling me. But now it's the last something on something. And somebody's starting to see like it was you the whole time. Like what made you not, you know, show me, you know, point me towards collective? Jealousy, envy, hate, greed, sound, living off collective's abundance. Because it was the whole time, collective. They put their daughters, their nieces, their cousins, they whatever. And it was you the whole time. Something golf. A golf player. Somebody elder could have liked golf. Or somebody liked golf. Or something if about a golf. Yup, it says self-care. It says the care of oneself without medical professionals. This could be practitioners. They not going to recommend collective, baby, because some of the things that collective know, collective, you know, the Most High taught collective. It will show, you know, it will show the truth, baby. You know, because you naturally made, you God made, you naturally made. You ain't going against medicine, but you know who was here first. You know what the original medicine is. Before man came and took license to certain things. See, collective, baby, they don't get you. Some that know, some of us that know. They wanted you crazy. They want to know, well, somebody like, well, since if collective was all it is, collective done got further than everybody you recommended spiritually. That's why this person looking less credible. Yeah, you could have been part of honor societies and everything. Honor, it says honorable discharged. Armed forces, so somebody could be in a service. Somebody could have asked somebody that was in a service something. Collective like Guns and Roses. Navy, like the service or something. Somebody, Anderson, I'm getting Anderson. Somebody older could have been in the service. The Bahamas can be significant. Yeah, the turnover. It's time for the turnover, collective. But they hate to turn it over to you. I hate it. They hate it. But it ain't no choice now. For showing up. You showing up for what's rightfully yours. Y'all uninformed. They ain't think for themselves. Now somebody walking on pins and needles because they don't know what to do no more, collective. They can't get nobody to sign up for your position, baby, because can't nobody do it better than you. And this person, whoever that they was doing whatever for, seeing them for who they truly are. Yeah, they always, it says cheap. Reverently low in cost, trying to devalue as in power and buying power. Yeah. They always try to devalue you, collective. Yeah, they always try to play you stupid, but you a whole mastermind. See, I'm telling you, they call you anything before they call you a genius. You a whole master out here, highly intelligent. Highly intelligent, off year. off year, a year in which a major election. So it could have been something that they were trying to put a stronghold on you. This election, you voted for, who did you vote elective? You yourself. You know, because they play in politics too. Somebody in some type of hire or something could have came and asked some questions about you. Oh, we don't know. Today, oh, they threw one at you. Oh, today, Black collective is Jamaican collective got 5 jobs. Collective is she's in meditation today. You meditate today, collective. Tomorrow you a Jamaican. You got 5 jobs. Today you meditating. You over there in Canada or India somewhere. Okay, and the next day you black. You in the hood. You can just, you thing is, you can survive. You done survived everything. Why they thought they kept playing you done survived everything. All them strongholds know it. That's why they feel stupid and they walking on pins and needles. Yeah, you split. Yeah, you split personalities. They split in continents. Cause I didn't know we could be 2 continents. You know, if you want to break it down. So use personality, okay? So well, maybe it's because they split the continent. So blame it on the politicians or whatever came before you. Cause we were trying to figure it out. They can't they can't hide something no more, collective. Like something with your bloodline just can't be hidden. Someone that can be Miguel. Over. Everybody's jump ship. You know, you could tell it was something with some type of investments that certain people was invested in, bloodlines was invested in, or whatever it is. Because you see everybody, hey, they dip from over there in Africa. It's us now. But that don't mean you do business other places. You in your rightful stance or whatever. People been laughing, like just seeing how long the lie was gonna go on. That don't mean you can't still go and navigate and build business. It ain't nobody's nothing of what state you do, whatever state of mind, whatever. Ask them to be politically correct. What time, what languages y'all speaking? Because everybody like to twist up what you got going on. 1 minute they talking hood, 1 minute they talking corporate, 1 minute they talking metal, 1 minute they talking black, 1 minute they talking green, 1 minute, like, well, a whole lot of talking, but nobody took the time to come and talk to you. They assumed. Put you in a whole lot of mess. These was a lot of strongholds, collective. You was like, people was taking bids on what on how you felt spiritually, the things you were into spiritually, your religiously, spiritually, medically, like whatever. Everybody was taking bids on pieces of you, and you continue to nurture yourself. They sat up here and played you in every which way. And you called the flag on the play. It's like if people always going to bet against you. But if you always stay in the stance of betting on yourself, who cares? These the same people that didn't take not an investment into you, but they wanted to take you and put their 2 cents in. And think you supposed to value their opinion. No, you're going to invest in yourself. It don't matter how long it take. And they know you fruitful because they took a lot of it from you. By overusing their power, overused and paid on you. Yeah, but you out here still in joyful bliss. They was devious, devilish. Devious, devilish people. And all them strongholds, you can relax, recharge. Because I feel like a whole lot of y'all DNA being repaired. They been using certain things, frequencies to biohack your DNA. It's like, how much is too much? But some of y'all y'all be so tapped in. They was using different things to do like raging war on your nerve system. You went through a lot, collective. People treated you like a human experiment. And you still coming out in good health. Didn't want nobody to believe that they was using military equipment and people to play with your life and check your temperature and all of that. You get what I'm saying? Creating false flags and stuff. You ain't gonna be treated like that, collective. You waking up to who you are didn't mean you was gonna do others how they done you and your family. But somebody put down like you was a threat to society, that you needed to be watched because of your gifts. They watched you so much and wanted to take from your garden of life. Talked about your wedding or talked about certain things. That you took your wedding ring off the trick. You a prostitute. All types of stuff. These people did a lot. All to stop from giving you something that was rightfully yours. Crazy. Stay true and stay great, collective. Enjoy your greatness. But that's what I got for you guys. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay? If this was your first time visiting my channel, thank you. If you're in the clouds and you to come down, I hope I catch you next time. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Collect the things that you can change. Walk towards change the things that you can't. Ask for serenity. But I hope everybody leave here when they can. Peace.